Alrighty, folks. Hello and welcome to Daytona International Speedway. My name is John Theodore, streaming live at twitch.tv/John_A_Theodore. Recorded version of this broadcast at youtube.com/JohnTheodore. I want to thank y'all very much for tuning in. We're going to be in the number 27, Anykey.org, Corey Bush for Congress, Dirty Air Racing, Mazda Miata. This is a 50-minute race at the Daytona International Speedway Road Course in the MX-5 Miatas. Monday night racing. Let's go get qualified. And, hopefully we can have a good one tonight. If we got an opportunity to go for a win and lock ourselves in, that'd be great. But we're looking for good point stay. This one's another one where this is such a draft track that it really is going to be a bit of a random deal. Bit of a slot machine pull on getting a good finish here. We're just going to try to keep our nose clean, keep the car on the tarmac all night, and hopefully we can pull out a good finish. I was following Bailey Turner, who was practice and practice, learned a few things following him that we can hopefully apply to a decent lap here.
Hey Dylan, can you ask Seth to see if everything looks good for Pro? What do you want me to ask Seth? Can you just ask if everything looks good on the Pro side right now?
Staying
Hey,
hydrated.
drivers,
I have
another week of M&R Road to Glory. Thanks for coming out. Very simple race today. We have a 51-minute timed event that will take place. Pretty much no
race control
caution unless there's an absolute major incident. We asked drivers, since this is the situation for today's race, we want to make sure you guys get as many green flag laps as possible. That if you spin, please move off the racing line, and then please call out where your spin is.
To answer you, Matthew, if you're talking about practice time, you have to change to 60.
All right. Lap started. Saying is I've been focusing on hydration a lot more lately, and it's been a real game changer. I started using Noom to try to lose some weight, and one of the things they do is they track your water intake. I've been doing 8 glasses a day pretty consistently, and that alone has drastically changed my energy levels, how I'm feeling, stuff like that. It's truly a life hack. Oh, goodness. Good thing we get a second lap. And good to know that
Also, wanted to note
pushing
the
too
top
hard.
3 Road to Glory drivers for tonight's event will be running in
Mr. Sweet, how you doing?
Series event. So please keep an eye out for a league invitation for the Pro event, and we'll get you in there.
Bailey Turner with a 210.586. Presley Sorah with a 211.584. My best unassisted lap has been around a 212, so we're going to be looking to get somewhere in that 212 range, probably. Oh, and it's a standing start. Alright, last lap. Let's try to fix our mistake from the previous one. Make sure that we at least bank a good time here. Not great through turn 1, but decent. Too much wheel there. And just missed that corner pretty badly. So that's going to take some time off of me. Probably shouldn't go down to first there. Second seems better. I know I'm giving up time over there, but I need to do a banker after spinning out the first time trying to power slide it like I was seeing the other guys do. That's definitely a spot where I'm losing some time, but as long as I get a good exit, I should be able to keep pace with folks. Alliance is connected. Alright, let's see what this ends up being. Should be around a 212, I think. I think I've done well enough to get a 212 here. Maybe not a 212 flat, but a 212 something. 212 and change. .211.9, I'll take that.
Take a flag, man.
11th quick. These cars are pretty slow around the oval portion. I did get a haircut. How you doing, Alex? And thank you for the compliment. Appreciate you. I hope it's a fun combo. It's going to be a bit of a brawl, but hopefully we can get out of here with a solid finish. .11th. Looks like that might hold. We'll see. 54 seconds remaining. Yeah, that should hold. Slightly quicker on this lap, but only slightly. Not enough that would have given me a position, and I actually gave up a lot of it in that last sector. Before that, I was doing better. All right. Let's do this thing. Got a 5-minute warm-up session.
coming.
Paul, is it going to be a standing start or are we pacing?
Should be a standing start.
Copy that, I thought so.
That's going to be so nutty. I would much rather do
Be
a
smart on the start, guys.
rolling start. Yeah, these cars are slow for the oval portion. 130, 129, 130 is about what they top out at when they're by themselves. They can get a little bit more speed than that in a draft. Oof. Big oof. We dropped to 13th in qualifying, apparently. A couple more guys slipped in front of us. So we're starting 13th in this race. Man, it's easy to get lost over there. Car is so tiny. Love it. You can throw it around like a little toy.
Left side. Still there.
Alright, let's
Clear.
Just keep pace with them. That's the main thing we're going to have to do tonight, is just make sure that we stay in drafting range with folks. And get prepped, because you're going to want to be the second car with a run coming out of that final chicane.
Left side. Still there.
Because that's who's going to get the run to the finish line.
And clear.
Probably going to, I don't know, third or fourth car in line, maybe. The guy who's leading,
Left
going through
side.
that last part, is not going to win the race.
Clear.
All right. Hitting the grid.
Today, standing start.
Do the pledge here. I pledge to be a good sport whether I win or lose, to know that people online are real people and my words have real impact, to set a positive example with my behavior, to speak up against discrimination,
Just doing
hate
a
speech,
quick
harassment,
grid
and
hold
abuse,
for broadcast. As soon as they're ready, we
to
will
show
let you guys
integrity by
know.
honoring the rules of my opponents and my teammates, to stop, listen, and reassess if I'm told that my words or actions are harmful, to
Fucking
respect
TV.
others even if their sincere opinions are different from my own, !GLHF, and my Twitch channel chat, link in the description below this video. If you would like to take the pledge yourself, be a part of making online gaming a better and more pleasant place for everyone involved.
We'll call out
It will
any
be an
local
interesting
yellows, but unless the field stuffs it in like turn 1 here, we are not going to throw cautions unless absolutely necessary.
Please don't throw a caution.
Also, if you are dodging a wreck on the backstretch chicane and you have to cut the course, please let race control know, and they will review it to see if it actually was used to avoid a crash. So FYI on that.
Why does it matter? The penalty is a slowdown.
My headshot and stuff still isn't showing up on broadcast.
Should I lead us into turn 1, Brad Kozlowski style?
Pretty much.
Yes.
Alright, I'm just leaving the engine off to save a little bit of fuel, make sure that we
Paul,
can
give
make
us
it.
like
I
a
don't think it's going to be a
30
problem.
second, heads up.
Looks like we're going to be making it green in just a second.
Alright, good.
A second as in what?
More than 1, less than 30. Yes, sir. You tell him, Caddell.
Green flag.
You're
Here's the
lucky I
start.
was sitting and watching, because broadcast told me to wait for the
Standing
grid
start.
until 10 seconds left.
Right side. Clear. Right side.
Nothing like a
two
bunch of
wide on the
NASCAR
left
drivers
side,
doing
one
a
only.
standing start.
Very slow on the left. Stay right. Stay right.
Love it.
Left side. Clear. Left side.
Saw that coming.
Clear.
Kept it straight though. Survive lap 1 and stay with the lead draft. That's what our mission is
On
right
your right.
now.
Clear.
If we give up a spot because we didn't quite attack a corner as aggressively as we had to, that's fine.
Left side. Still there.
There was a corner there.
Still there at your door.
We can leave that up to interpretation.
Clear.
Get out of the way, or I will move you out of the way.
Right side. You're
Come on,
clear.
Bailey, latch on, buddy. You'll be good.
On your right.
Goodness me, man.
Still
It's
there.
lap 1, guys.
Hey, good job, Nick.
Clear.
He just completely moved up the racetrack. I didn't hook him.
There's no caution for that. The half the field's wrecked on the backstretch. Everybody's moving.
We should probably get a yellow for that race control.
Clear.
No, we
That's
probably
the most
shouldn't.
ridiculous no call I've ever seen.
It is a road race. We don't do cautions.
Paul, get a yellow.
We've got half the field dead on the backstretch.
There we got
Right
4 wide for
side.
the lead.
Corner. Clear.
Paul, wake up.
You're burning nice smooth lines when you're by yourself there. You're doing
Paul,
great.
give us a reason why that wasn't a caution.
He said pretty clearly the only reason he's going to throw a yellow is if there's a big one in turn 1.
I mean, there was a massive one on the backstretch, and about 40 people died, so I think that constitutes the yellow.
Forward, can you override and throw it?
If everyone got moving in an ample time, so we didn't throw it, because we said we were not going to throw it unless guys were completely stuck.
Paul, I'm telling you that about 5
Watch
cars.
that car down there.
I have no point to take in this theory. Like, I wouldn't lie about that.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. I mean, whatever. Wouldn't be the first time.
I just got absolutely demolished.
That's absolutely inexcusable.
I understand their frustration, but like I would probably be upset if I was in that, but that was part of why I was taking a little bit more caution and trying to make sure that I didn't get caught in something like that. It's like Anthony decided to go 3 wide when those two were juking all over the place. I just lifted, let them wreck, and then went right on by. Seemed like a bunch of guys barreled into it. Alright. We are too far back of the draft right now, unfortunately, so we're not in the lead draft currently. But we might be able to latch on to William Hale here and hopefully
Pick a lane, DJ.
get into the lead draft as we enter turn 1. We're just outside of it right now.
DJ.
Is he having issues? He is slower than I thought he would be. We're running 6th. For me on a road course, I would consider that pretty dang good. Part of me wonders if he
You gotta be
checked up
inside
to
here,
to let me catch up so that he could bring me up to the front. We'll see. So we've got a 7-car breakaway right now, it looks like, and it may be 6 with me on the tail end. Justin is still in the draft range for me right now, but he's barely hanging on. But Brenden behind him is not.
Come on, Matthew, move.
That's all I'm trying to do right now is stay with the lead draft. I'm not trying to pass anyone or anything like that. I want to, if we're in with this. Oh, he may have had a slowdown.
I agree.
That can happen. That might have been why he hit the brakes there on the straightaways. He might have gotten a slowdown too. Whatever it is, it worked out. We're just trying to stay in the lead draft right now. If I'm in the lead draft for the whole race and in the lead draft at the end, we're going to be golden.
Nice move. Let's save our stuff as best we can.
Missed turn 1 a little bit there. I think we want to be about 3rd or 4th on the last lap coming out of that chicane. Definitely don't want to be first coming out of the bus stop on the last lap, and probably don't want to be second.
Sorry about that, Cole. I said we did the break. So,
I think the guy from
What was that?
I think the guy in 3rd might be the one who takes it.
Cole, buddy. Come on, man.
It's called a wild pitch.
Did Presley Sorah actually lose the front draft with that? That's big. He's the points leader coming in here. I am 4th in points after that double points affair last week. I would be leading if I hadn't been penalized at Daytona for that final wreck. But that 4th place finish got turned into a 24th. So I think I'm 18 or 19 points out of 1st, and all those points that I lost is the difference. But we're off to a good start to the season. We're going to have to ditch Stallknecht here.
Left side. Still there at your door. Still there. Clear, clear, clear. Right side. Still there. Still there, still there. Still there. Clear.
Matthew's racing us really hard for being a lap down.
Right side. Still there, quarter. Still there. Clear, clear, clear.
Rock with a beard, thanks for that sub. Really appreciate you, man. Tier 1 sub, 11 months. Thank you so much. Hope you're well. Let's get some sub hype in chat, please, for Brock with a beard.
Sorry there, DJ.
We're running 5th. We have the front 6 in a breakaway from the rest of the field here.
It's all good practice, my friend.
Why in the world would he do that?
Oh, yeah.
Right
Good one.
All right, man, that's leader in front of you. Clear, clear.
Race control, I had to cut through the grass in the chicane to miss a wreck.
Yeah, that wasn't even close.
Leader, pit road.
Outrace control takes a look at that. Lapped car just took out one of the leaders.
Pro driver right there. That's a pro driver we classify. That was a lap call.
Yep.
Matthew. Maybe you should call a caution for that one, too.
Do you not have a slowdown mark?
What, Dylan?
No, but if you just barely tip the grass, you get a 4-second penalty.
On your right.
You didn't have a
Still there.
slowdown there?
No.
Clear, clear, good
I
job.
wouldn't count the yellow.
I'll second that.
All right, guys, we got to work together to catch those front 2.
Makes it 4 races in a row have been wrecked out of the top 3. Thank you.
I really think it wouldn't be a bad idea
Left
to call
side.
an audible and put in a halfway yellow
Clear.
here, because there's a way to fix everything that's happened here so far.
You can go by, Joe. I have a cone stuck under my car and it's killing me.
DJ Powell, your mic's not working, bud.
Paul, I'll let that be your call on that. I'm not gonna,
All a
I'm
halfway
ready to
yellow
someone stay out of
would
that
do
one,
is
so
just
that's
mean that
entirely your call.
we'd have the same thing
Look,
happening
look,
again.
Green,
Just
what
we
you
just get a replay of what the start was like.
I want a green.
So I'm not big on that idea personally, if I'm being honest.
I mean, to make it fair for everybody, it would be a caution, but personally, I like a green.
Right side.
And my standpoint would be, we made the rules.
Still there.
Okay, there we
Clear,
go.
clear.
Seriously? All right, fine.
I mean, I got screwed at Vegas, so I don't want to screw everybody else out here, you know?
I mean, changing the rules in the middle of the race when some folks did it right the first time, if any of us who didn't get involved in the first time get involved in the second wreck because you guys added a halfway break in the middle of a race, I'm going to be very upset.
Because of how it screws up the order. So pits will close. If you pit during then, you will get penalized.
One only.
So pit road will be closed at the 20-minute mark,
No hole right
and then
now.
the caution will come out at 25-minute mark, correct?
Same thing. Right side
Yes,
only.
sir.
In and out. Still there. Clear. On your left.
Paul, so we can clarify that for everybody,
Still
25
there.
minutes in or 25 minutes left?
Still there. Still there.
25 minutes at the halfway.
You're
so
clear.
25 minutes. So there will be 26 minutes left in the race.
Well, at least we get to keep our track position, but
Paul, can you clear
my goodness.
default flag? Why don't we just throw in an inversion, too? Tell you what, anyone running 12th, 14th, or 22nd, you're now 1, 2, and 3. How about we throw more things in?
I can't believe we're changing rules in the middle of the race.
My vote is a figure 8.
Race control, can you check the previous lap and see how I cut? I don't think I did at all.
It's all for TV, people.
So here's what's going to happen. They're going to throw a
Minute
halfway
12
break.
through
It's going to
18,
take
we're now running
10
the
minutes,
NASCAR
so we're going to
oval.
get a 15-minute sprint at the end.
At minute 43, we all leave, and then we're going to start at Sebring.
There was a big wreck on lap 1, so they added a halfway break at the 25-minute point.
One on the right side.
I mean, Paul, I'm in the
Still
camp
there?
of we made the rules to start the race. We got to stick with them. I mean, obviously, I know
Clear.
a lot of people got screwed there, but I'm kind of in the camp of we need to keep this thing green. But it's entirely your call on this.
All that's going to happen is we're going to get a 15-minute shootout with the same big wreck that happened on the first lap in the first race.
Exactly. Calling for disaster. Sorry about that, Red.
And we're going to lose a third of our race time pacing.
Is this motherfucker not even gonna say anything? Like,
your left.
sorry?
Still there.
Dylan,
your
you're
door.
good, buddy. I appreciate it. Just hard racing, man. We're good.
Still there. Still there.
And I'm in the back, but I vote we keep it green.
Still there. Quarter. Clear.
Sorry for pinching you there, William.
Come on, I like it.
Changing the rules in the middle of the race, that's the one thing you don't do. I mean, they had originally set it as a halfway break, but then they pulled
I
that
thought you heard me earlier when I keyed
midweek.
up. I'm
So,
sorry. I mean,
yeah,
I'd
it's
be very angry too if I was you, but nothing. I'd feel bad.
not that hard of a concept to understand in racing
I
that
don't entirely know what
the
happened
rules
there, but I just
don't
completely
change
locked up. But
once
you have
the
every right to
green
be mad,
flag
dude.
flies.
I get it.
Everyone's
You wanna
racing
wreck
under
me,
the
I get
same
it. I'm 3 laps
rules.
down.
You got to
Do it.
adjust your strategy and the way that you approach things according to that. We'll do it. A 2-lap caution takes 10 minutes!
Don't know how that's quick, but okay.
A 2-lap caution here takes 10 minutes.
Okay, here's the deal, everybody. People are bitching about not getting a caution. Now people are bitching about getting a caution.
I want consistency.
Left side. Clear. Clear.
I want my race chat turned off.
You can you can hit the little minus button. It'll turn it down for you.
This is... wow.
I want a puppy.
I do have a puppy. That makes everything better, to be honest. I'm just going to stay behind
Right
Presley. I'm
side.
not going to try to make an overtake right now.
Still there. Still there. Left side.
Maybe that was a mistake, but
Still there.
Once the caution
You're
comes
clear.
out, Brenden, we will reopen the pits.
Okay.
Right side. Clear.
Hey, who had the column stuck under the front of their car just came flying over mine.
Nice block there, Ray. And I don't mean that sarcastically. Like, that was good.
we are catching the
I
leaders
seriously
here.
wasn't trying to. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm just trying to the line. I'm trying to outrun you, but it's not as easy as you think.
Pack of 4 working together moderately well. We're
Well, you didn't have to do that.
reeling in the lead too,
I didn't mean to. Well, at least we get a caution.
a little bit. Caution's coming in 7 minutes. He also closed the pits like 5 laps before the caution's gonna fly. Usually it's 3 or 2, but okay. I don't even know why we're closing the pits. No one's gonna pit. Well, I guess if they've got catastrophic damage, they'll pit. But oh, this is just a travesty,
You got
man.
it, Robbie.
Sure, go 3 wide. Why not? There's
Thanks,
no
buddy.
reason
I
not
appreciate
to.
it.
I was still terrified.
Are we having a caution or not, so I know whether or not to pit right now?
Pits are closed. We are going to throw the caution shortly.
Just throw it now then, man. Dang.
Paul, what, like, tell us, like, 3 minutes, 4 minutes? Like, tell us exact key so everybody can know.
The next time the leader crosses the start-finish line, we will be throwing the yellow.
Oh, that's good to know now. So we need to
Ellis, I thought
be
you straight up locked him up there.
in
Paul, can I
as
get
good
a
a
black
position
clear,
as
please?
we can. Coming to the yellow.
Dylan, truthfully, I'm not even mad, dude. I understand. It's the same breaking point I've had before, but we're all good. Just having some fun.
Yeah, no, my spotter said when you braked, your car shifted left a little bit. And I was
Left
just
side.
there. I didn't think there was anything we could have done.
Still there at your door.
Yeah, 10-4, buddy.
Most
Still
important
there.
thing here is to not wreck.
You're clear.
I will say this, they gave us some air time, so.
About a foot off the ground.
So let's bring it to the line and make sure that we don't wreck coming to the line. I'm
Listen,
fine
Train
with being
Kings would
6th
work
right
if
now.
y'all They can get a little better air time, but
I'll try to get a little bit better starting spot, but 6 is fine.
On your right, 2 wide. On the left side. No hole yet. Caution.
But like I said, if we can get better.
Bud, tell me about your car real quick. The road is closed. You'll be lining up behind at 98.
4th. I'll take that.
Reid, I was just about to give you that spot too, because I know you're way faster than that.
All right, we need to be behind at 98.
They better not. I mean, we're gonna eat up 10 minutes of racing.
Work for biggest idiot at the race because I want to get that
Looks
for
like
lap
you'll be lining up
1.1.
behind the 98.
So I gotta go down, around a whole nother lap, Paul.
Yes.
Pace car speed, by the way,
Well,
is
Luke, it was fun while it lasted.
what, 55 miles per hour?
We're getting wave. Once everyone goes down pit road and pits, yes.
Yeah, that lapped car.
And then, Matt, we'll have you take NASCAR circuit so then you can get caught up.
Wait, I thought we were gonna get penalized if we pit. Now we're pitting? I'm so confused.
You can pit now that we're under caution. The penalty was before we're under caution. So we will open the pits once the leader reaches the backstretch chicane.
Okay. I'm still not pitting. I'm just very confused about what's going on. Oh, and at least we don't get a standing start now, so that's good. Yep, yeah. See, Caddell knows what... Caddell's got racer sense like I do. Streamer sense. We're experienced. I saw that coming from a mile away, too. I'm just like... There's no point in racing for positions within the top 5 with 30 minutes to go in the race. None of these positions matter because we're all just going to keep shuffling and cycling
Let me
them.
make sure I'm hearing this correctly. We're giving the guy back laps that calls the reason we're under yellow.
Yes, that... Yes, you heard correctly.
And potentially screwed Luke or I out of the top 2. 10-4. Just wanted to make sure that we were on that page.
You've understood everything that's going on absolutely 100% correctly.
Who isn't even supposed to be in these races every week?
I just wanted to make sure I knew what was going on here.
We're also losing 10 minutes of race time pacing at 55 miles per hour.
Pit lane should open this time. We're going to try to get it to 1 to green as soon as the pace car gets there.
This is like the Way Olympics. Hey, Steelhorse, I'm going to need to join you in a beer after this chat. Shit, I'm going to get one on pit road here.
Yeah, I'll be doing...
Yeah.
Lining up behind the pace car.
Hey, Caddell, what was worse, that or the Swedish fish guy?
I have no idea why we have a full course caution. I don't know why they're all pitting.
Pretty damn bad.
It still says 2 to green, but we're actually 0 to green. Apparently Nick knows what's up.
Y'all know in turn 1, it's going to be hell, right?
Lining up behind the pace car.
They're giving Stallknecht the wave around. Are you kidding me? What? This is just such a mess, man.
Lining up behind the pace car.
It's not that his buddy wrecked, it's that people were complaining that there was a wreck.
I hope you
And
took
then he
your
tried to fix
fast
it.
repair, Ray.
Oh yeah, I had to.
Hey, so the restart's the standing start, right?
Nope.
Hey, I don't know. We got to start in reverse now. Everybody turn around at the bus stop.
I just hope I don't get killed in turn
Oh,
1.
yeah.
I'm gonna be very careful going through there and watching my
Alright, Tony Stewart.
rearview mirror.
Only 21st and back is standing start. Oh, I'm on the lead lap. I think it needs to just send me to the back. It's still coming to pass people.
Yeah, just go to the EOL. You're on the lead lap. I meant to just clear penalties.
Oh,
I'm just shocked that the guy, they're giving him waiver
One
runs.
green or 50 green here.
Says 2.
It says 2.
Just for some reason iRacing has screwed up before where it says 2 and it's 1. I don't know if it's it or not.
I think we're going green now, but I could be wrong. We'll see.
I thought we were going 1 to green. Foul it. Whatever.
10-4, Paul. Thank you.
So now we're going 2. So now we're going 2 to green.
It's 2 to green now. Once we reach the line, it will be 1 to green.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's not the part we're confused about. Why? You told us it was going to be 1 to green, so everyone was sort of rushing around, but now we're going to spend another 5 minutes pacing. That's what people are saying. Because we, again, one thing and are getting another. We understand that after 2 to green comes 1 to green. That's not where people are confused.
That's something he has no control over. He tried to put it to 1 to green, but iRacing
Left side on the restart.
doesn't allow you to do that apparently. So again, we never should have had the caution in the first place.
Thanks, John.
For real.
Y'all know I got 4 kids, and it's easier to explain things to them than it is this chat right now.
You got 30 people in here who are only advocating for their own best interests. That's racers, man. We put the helmets on, and that's just how it is.
Racing and politics, yep.
Yeah, well, when the rules change in the middle of a race, that's how it really works in real life too. So they're doing good.
I agree.
I think you had to pass me because I had to drop to the end.
And 4.
I agree that the rules should not
All I
change
ask
once
is
the race
guys
has
that
started.
were running towards the back that are now up front, please don't run over the guys up front.
Matthew, weren't you given an EOL?
I was trying to stay in the back, and he told me he had to pass me, so I'm as confused as everybody else.
I'm just going to ask that Paul clear the blacks, because I thought Matthew had an EOL in his tongue to let him pass me.
I'm honestly shocked that Matthew's still in the race after taking out guys in the top 5 while he's a lap down.
There's a choose cone coming off that turn right there.
Those both.
Wait a minute. It's still telling me to stay on the outside. I think it means any other restarts after this one. Are we still double or single now? It's still
Listen to what iRacing tells you.
I really...
He's going to tell us to go double wide, Paul. So if you want a single, you could line up.
In case there's a future caution, which there shouldn't be, it will go single file. We're giving you the opportunity to be double file here.
So that's the confusion.
Alright, this is what we're doing. We're going to go double file here. Do what iRacing tells you to do. In the case that we have a major pileup in one, we will go to single file. For now, we will be double file, coming to green this time.
Thank you, Ford.
Steve Phelps, eat your heart out. This is where it's at.
Clear black, please.
Hey, take spoiler alert, the internet is awful right now. It's totally awful.
Somebody's wrecking over there.
Low
My
horsepower,
goodness.
high downforce. Let's go.
Give those belts a good tug too, bud.
I'm
Get ready to
confused
go.
what
This
this
is
guy's doing.
such a mess.
Alright guys, be smart here. You know how it is
Big
going to be
truck,
on
ready.
these restarts. Tires are cold. Take it easy here in the one.
Green.
And let's get to the
That's
infield.
nice.
Green flag.
How about new leader? On your right. Still there.
Seriously,
In and
Hale?
See y'all on the other side.
Still there. 2 wide on the left side. In and out. 1 car only. 2 wide on the left side. 1 only.
Really? Really?
Still
You're
there.
gonna put me 4 wide, Anthony?
You're clear.
I was the only one who took that restart. Well, Hale and I think Steven or
Nice job, guys.
Hale was
Coming
on
up,
the,
whole
of the
race
mindset
was
of
good
if I'm in front, I'm controlling things. I was just of the mindset
Dang,
of
green.
I'm just gonna be thinking thin thoughts.
Of course we are.
So again, the point of all that was so that we could just re-rack them and have another big wreck. Sweet.
Why couldn't we just stay green in the first place, guys?
Well, now we have different people up front, you see.
I'm not gonna lie, y'all have been hilarious this whole event. I've just been sitting back laughing my ass off.
Yeah, laugh at the people that paid to be here,
Left
Ford. Come
side.
on.
Yeah, nice to know
Still
that the guy running the league thinks this is so amusing.
Still there.
I mean, we should talk to the fan counselor about hover car racing again.
Still there. Door. Clear, clear. Good job.
Man, y'all still really don't know how to do the chicane. That's crazy.
I'm just trying to keep my car in position in the lead draft so that I have something, you know, so that I'm in position where I can make a strike at the finish. I'm not worried too much about my position until then.
Go, John, go!
I believe we might have something for him today, boys.
I got the pedal to the metal and the thing to the floor.
Do you not have a spotter, Joe?
Right side.
I've got a
Still
spotter.
there. Door. Clear.
Come on.
We're running second right now. This would be a great position to be in on the final lap. We got 15 minutes till the final lap still.
Sorry. Chris, you're blinking out a little bit.
Might have to
Yeah,
take
no,
this
I
run
can't
just because it's
go
such
right
a
now.
good one so early.
Right side. Still there. Clear, clear, clear. All right, man. We'll be good. We'll get
Hale,
back.
you've got to be kidding me, man. Seriously? I am angry about that.
Just drive away, Steve.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, the tires are fine. They don't. Tires in this car don't wear at all.
Wow, that was Parker brakes.
Yeah, just Can I get a black clear?
One on the right side.
Gracias.
Still there. Clear.
Now we gotta try to pick our way through this mess. Unbelievable. I was just gonna let him swap the lead back after the bus stop. There's no need to be racing like that at this point in the race. Wow. I should. Not going to. I should.
Right side. Still there.
We're still in it. We still got an undamaged car. We still got a,
Still
you
there.
know.
Quarter.
George, don't hit my ass too hard.
Clear if you need it.
I won't.
Just try to make up some spots and keep this thing clean. We're still in this, but yeah, that was just a
Say you're blinking a little bit, so if I run into you,
silly
I'm sorry,
move.
but you're just blinking a little bit, about 7 times this past lap, FYI. I'm aware.
Just a bonehead move. It was just unnecessary. Like, there's no sense.
Joe, you got full power?
First, second, this point in the race doesn't matter.
Yep.
Low and in front of you guys. Left side. Stay right. Stay right. Clear, clear.
Okay, apparently that was a blinker thing, and he didn't actually just wreck there.
Right side. Still there. Still there.
Man, now we're back in the pack. This is not where I wanted to be.
Still there. Clear, clear, clear.
The 5 is blinking hard. I have no idea if I aspect them.
Yeah, that was a connection issue where it looked like he hit the end of the pit wall there.
Hey, 5 car, if you could please try to fix your internet, maybe turn off some streaming or something. You got a high ping right now. You're blinking.
Yeah, 10-4, I don't know what's going on. I fixed it.
No warnings for me just getting absolutely demolished.
Right side. Still there. Clear. Right side.
Yeah,
Still there.
/RC
Clear,
will
clear.
send any DMs to race control in the race as well.
Left side. Clear, clear.
I got it, Dylan.
Left side. You're clear. In and out. Left side only. Clear.
Go ahead, guys. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead.
I'm literally the only one who's lifting in situations like that in this whole race. So the leaders are pulling away from us, by the way.
Oh, they'll probably throw a yellow with 2 to go.
Hey, Matt, if I got into you, I'm sorry. I didn't try to. I was trying to
Left
stay away.
side.
Stay up.
Still there.
No, dude, you're totally fine. I felt like I went a little wide there, so I want to get that
Still
spot
there,
back.
man. Still there. Still there. Clear.
Yeah, that whole thing was pretty sketch.
I already killed 1 guy today. I'm not trying to kill 2 more.
He just killed none. That'd be awesome.
Right
My
side.
car's hurt.
Still there.
Thank you.
You're clear.
My feelings are hurt.
I feel you. They don't care, so I feel for you though.
Guess that's why we're the lower series.
Yeah, they got their race coming up, so no, they don't care.
How did I get a slowdown for that? And suddenly it's gone.
All right, just trying to keep the draft with these
John, I'm not
guys.
gonna pass you.
Yeah, 10-4. We need to catch these guys back up. No reason to race for like the positions within this pack right now. I mean, the only reason is we do kind of need to navigate ourselves
Left
towards the
side.
front, but
Clear him. Clear.
which Hale is doing. We need to run down those front two who are just cruising right now.
In the
And we
middle.
got
Yeah,
another
turn
one
him.
spinning.
Keep going. Keep going.
Thanks, you
Left side.
idiot.
Still there, right next to you. Clear. That was a good job.
Appreciate it, dude.
Yep, now the Caddell's unhappy.
I still support you.
So do I.
Coming up on 5 minutes left in the race, so we got 2 or 3 laps to go.
I'm glad he bailed like the coward he is, man. That was awesome.
Nah, dude, it's a pro.
A bunch of morons in here.
I missed who that was. Who did Caddell get tangled with?
Right side. Still there.
Should we really be having pros in here if they're just going to wreck us?
Still there. Clear.
I don't think they're intentionally
right.
wrecking anybody. It's just they're on the
Clear.
track too, so there's that potential.
He must have had the brake lights graphics option turned off.
Oh, don't even give me that crap. People are just driving through people, straight up driving through them.
Right side. Still there. Quarter. Still there. Clear.
Oh no, he's not gonna let it go. Ford's disconnected now. This looks like a wreck about to happen. Nope, they figured that out without wrecking somehow.
right side. 2 wide on the left side.
And now we're wrecking.
Still there. 1 only. Still there.
Hold the goddamn brake!
Still there. Quarter. 2 wide on the left side. 1 only.
Oh my goodness.
Left side. Clear, clear. Good job. Good job, my man. Keep it up. How bad is it, Earl? He's going by you now. I don't know what kind of damage, but he was bumping into somebody. One of the officials back there said that he was
Can I get a
trailing
black flag
something
for
like
that?
rubber or something.
Geniuses. What the heck was that?
What a...
I think we should get a yellow. Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I forgot to downshift like a dumbass.
Hale should
Won't be the first
park
time I
for
got
that.
rented
Oh
tonight.
my goodness. That's 2, Hale.
That's still moving.
I didn't know Ray Richard was in here.
Don't know how to let off the damn throttle. I'm trying to apologize to Presley because the 46 is a dumbass. Yeah, man, I was trying to help you. I see you go through the grass. I'm like, no, Joe!
It's all good, man. I know I missed the turn and I don't want to wreck anybody, so.
Yeah, same. I'm just in here for fun and I'm having it.
I mean, the 46 is an idiot for doing that, but then Hale turns him here and he wrecks me. Awesome. Sorry, I keep covering the replay.
Thanks, Zach. Appreciate it.
Look at this.
For what? You'll dive it off in there in the bus stop and then stop. And then try not to run over you. So, thanks, dude.
And of course, no penalty for him. This league is such a joke, man.
At 54, he blinked a little bit at me, man. I don't know if it was me or you. Yeah, I tell you now, you're blinking.
Yep. Well, this thing is that the 46 did push Hale into him, but Hale caused both of these wrecks. You know, you're going to control your front end. He could have moved. Well, actually, right there, there's very little that he can do. He's trying to push Presley, and the 46 runs into him. So that one is mostly on the 46. This one's all on him, though. This one's all on Hale turning him, and it wrecked me. So yeah, I'm very upset about that.
Go, man, go. Hard, hard, hard. Pit road speed.
We're going to try to finish this thing out with as good a finish as we can get, but wow. So we're going to salvage 19th out of this.
Good finish there. 24, 02, and 54. You guys will be running in the
What do we need to do, Brian? How much of an adjustment do you want?
we'll get those invites. If you could just please apply for the league, and we'll accept those as soon as possible. Thanks.
Do top 3 still have to go for a post-race interview?
Yeah, it takes winter, and then they'll try to make it quick, but yeah, it'll be really quick. So if you could please go there.
Hey, Luke and DJ, that was fun at the end. Good job.
Hey, Maconi, that was fun at the line, buddy.
Yes, sir. However, they're implementing a rule change, and if you were within 0.5 seconds of anyone else, you actually get the position. It's just a gift. So you actually got 11th. Congratulations. Woo-hoo! I don't know. Race control, people are paying to be here. People put a lot of time and effort into their teams each week. People put a lot of time and effort into practicing each week. People want consistency. It's not fair to charge people money and then change the rules on them halfway through. I know you guys are putting in effort, and that's appreciated, but you can't just keep changing the rules on us each and every week. You gotta be more consistent. It's not fair to us. People do a lot of free advertising for you guys by posting it on social media.
Hey, Trey, you like that?
Yeah, that's pretty sexy.
Got 18th, so salvaged our points. It won't be our drop. The Daytona race where I've got the penalty and ended up 24th is still the drop, so, you know, we salvaged points. We weren't the only one in the points battle that had a bad race.
He's been a hazard
I'm just so
all year so far.
furious because there was no need for any of that.
Oh, yeah?
No, Maconi's right to be upset. This was ridiculous. This is probably the worst managed league race that I've been in.
How about another one?
Do what?
Can we get one more?
Oh, yeah?
That was for the audience.
Oh, man, this is the best part of my night right here.
I want my spot back from Daytona.
See if I can change that.
God damn it. Am I missing a tire, George?
Actually, I'm not taking gloves off because we're going to the NASCAR Legends race next.
Yeah, we're
There, but
coming in,
it's
and
got a
you're there
little
about
negative
24
corner.
truck. 10-4, swing around
Like
the
a
bend
little
there and
rock.
bring it to the lift gate.
Yeah, I feel it scraping. That's why I was like, what the hell?
I had that happen in the race.
Oh, that's awesome. We love that.
He'll finish 21st, one lap down at least, so that's good.
Yep, now I can't move it off.
Caddell's doing IndyCar at Daytona. We're going to do NASCAR Legends next. Oh, what a mess that was. There was no need for that to be a mess. There never should have been a halfway break. It was so obvious what was going to happen. We were just going to have another big wreck, except different people were going to be involved in it. Did Nick get the win there? Wow.
Hey, dude.
That you, Hale?
Yeah, bro. I was off the gas and everything, dude.
I'm
I
not
swear to
happy, dude. You turned him right into me. You wrecked me twice.
Okay, that one dude.
You wrecked me twice.
That was not me, but
you wrecked me twice.
When I wrecked you in the bus stop.
You wrecked me in the bus stop, and then you turned Charlie into me.
No, Charlie turned himself across my nose. Some bitch couldn't hold a line to save his life.
He can't hold a line, but you got into his left rear, dude.
I was there. I mean,
why? No, explain this to me. Explain your mindset of why we're racing so hard for the top two positions, which don't even matter with 15 laps to go in the race.
Why are
We could have
racing
just
so
been
hard?
we could have just been swapping the lead back and forth, no problem. We're running 1-2. I passed you on the back.
Till Charlie ran my
No.
ass.
I'm talking about the bus stop. I passed you down the back straight. You just run over me through the boat. Why are you even that close to my bumper?
Gas. You want me to send you a replay? I was off the gas and on the brake right there. You stopped.
I didn't stop, dude. I was taking a normal line through the bus stop, and you buried it right through me.
I did not bury. If I wanted to bury you, I would have buried you.
You buried it. You buried me.
I'll show you what burying is. I tried to be.
You do that, we're gonna have problems permanently. I'm telling you right now. I owe you 2 after tonight. I owe you 2. It's 0-2.
But I was off the gas.
It's 0-2.
And I come in here to say sorry to you for that.
Yeah, it's a little soon for that, man. It was your fault.
My damn fault. But hell, you want to be like that about it? I mean, hell.
I do want to be like that about it because I'm not happy that I got wrecked. I'm not happy that I got wrecked twice by someone who I expect better from. I appreciate you coming in here, but
I'm trying to be cordial.
I'm trying. You're trying to be cordial. I'm trying to be cordial here. I'm mad as heck right now.
You're mad. I'm mad because the entire race got fucked by race control, and you
yes, it did.
There.
Yes, it did. I agree with you. The race control takes it first.
Near me to begin with.
That's not true. I would have been right there with you. We were catching the front 2. We were going to have a good race if that would have happened anyway. I was top 5 all night.
That's great.
Yeah,
that's great. But in my mind, there's no reason it shouldn't have been Luke and I in the top 2 spots.
I agree.
No reason at all.
Oh, I completely agree. That was the mess. That was the biggest mess I've ever seen in terms of race officiating in any race I've ever been in on iRacing.
And I'm sorry I ran through you. I wasn't trying to run through you. I was off the gas. I swear to you, I will put my hand on a Bible and tell you I was off the gas.
All right.
Like, under oath. And the shit on the front stretch, I didn't watch it, so I can't tell you. I can tell you that Charlie ran through me into 1, and he ran through me into 3. And
Charlie's a mess. He's a known quantity. I gave him a ton of room. But yeah, no, I agree with you that he races like that everywhere, and it's only the Miatas that he can keep up because these things are just bungee cords.
And I felt like I gave him room, and he turned across my nose. So apparently I got to give him 1.5 miles.
Honestly, at that point, there's no from my perspective, there's no reason to even be going 3 wide at that point and even create the possibility of contact. Where our sole mission at that point is to try to work together as a group to run down the front 2, but
which I felt like would have happened if Charlie wasn't being an idiot. Because when Presley was up there and you were up there and I was up there, we were running them down 0 issue.
Yep.
And then Charlie comes through and just barrels through everybody, and it screwed the whole thing up, dude.
All right, we'll talk about it. I'm gonna get on to the NASCAR Legends race, man.
All right, man.
Have a good one.
Yep.
All right, YouTube. Thanks for watching. Peace out, guys.